Weijia Zhang. I'm the maintainer for this fairly new project called Smoot. Smoot is a cross-chain interoperability project that build a framework to link blockchain A with blockchain B. And this could be EVM blockchain, or could be non-EVM blockchain, or could be a private blockchain, or could be an enterprise blockchain or public blockchain. So it's very, very versatile. And this is this is a meetup, the second meetup that we gave 2 weeks ago. I just borrowed some of the slides here. First, this picture showing the application. You have asset on one blockchain, you have asset on another blockchain. Can you transfer asset from this blockchain to that blockchain, or from this blockchain to that blockchain, by building a cross-chain application, writing 100 lines of code to accomplish this? You can do that with Smoot framework serving as a relayer between two blockchains. And then why project named Smoot? Some of you may find this strange. Well, I'm normal people. When I think about a bridge that's open source and connect two blockchains, the first name I think about was Open Bridge. And then get shut down by David saying that Open Bridge have been used by someone else. And then I chose London Bridge, San Francisco Bridge, and then Lattice, everything. But David said no, has been used. So I used Smoot, and this is a person's last name. This person was carried from the south side of Harbor Bridge to the other side, and using his body to measure the length of that bridge. Okay, and this the Harbor Bridge across the Charles River, and his name become the unit of bridge, a length, a unit, a standard unit. Okay, so a person can change the whole kind of measurement system, and then he served as a chairman of ISO president. So we use this name, and nobody had any complaint about it, so we like to keep using it. Okay, and this is an open source implementation of EEA specification, interoperability specification. And this work was like 5 years ago. Nobody knew even about the use case of interoperability. We came out, published the use case document for cross-chain interoperability. We coined the name of cross-chain interoperability because interoperability has been used in many cases. So we have to use cross-chain interoperability to mean that we want to connect two blockchains with some kind of common framework and common specification. So we published this standard last 2024, and that's almost 18 months ago. And then we tried to implement it. We did implement it first as a proprietary solution. Then we kind of answered the call from LFDT to make it an open source project. So we welcome all of you to contribute to this project. We have been getting a lot of help from LFDT, and we want to continue collaborating within the LFDT, and then work with all of you to make this a successful open source project. And there are many things, use cases. We talk about that a little bit. And architecture, very, very simple, 3 layers. Okay, we have the top layer will be application layer, and they have a lot of freedom to build your own application layer with like 50 or 100 lines of code to make it cross-chain. Messaging layer and LayerZero, we mentioned about that. You can have a LayerZero type messaging layer, and then another layer is the function call layer. Okay, so we have a couple of layers over there. With Smoot, you can build from ground up. You have the whole framework. You can run the framework by yourself, or you can use other people's framework, and then you can build application on top of it. So there are a lot of kind of topologies you can use, and you can also use multi-sig consensus. You can also use a multi-party computing or zero knowledge proof. So a lot of kind of mechanism you can use to relay the content from one blockchain to another blockchain. So because of the time thing, I'm going to skip a lot of things here. In this presentation, I also give some examples. But I'm going to skip this. Some demos there. The code is over there, and then this is the demo also. And this is the example where you can bridge a permission token, ERC3643, from one blockchain to another blockchain. And that is very, very beautiful, because today most of the bridging is on ERC20, which is a common, unpermissioned token, but you can use this to create a permission token and bridge it from one blockchain to another blockchain. So I just these some of the examples you can build. And then this application is also uploaded to the GitHub that we have. Most of the open source don't have the GUI layer, but we do. We want to have an end-to-end open source. So you can go to the GitHub, and then you can look at the code yourself. Yeah, and then compiling these I don't want to go through this a little bit too detailed for this group. Just want to get to the end. Yeah, to kind of building a cross-chain tab with Smoot, very easy. First, you need to use a compiler to compile the smart contract on both sides, and then you need to identify what chain to support, and then you need to kind of extend your smart contract on top of the smart contract framework that we built for you already. And then you just build your GUI. You need to build the GUI yourself. We have references for that, and then you just package and deploy the smart contract to the both chains, and then run that easily. Yeah, and join the Smoot movement. We talk about the challenge we have. Like we need people to join the community to contribute to the code to it. So we want you to join the community and help us and help your project as well. And these are the resources for that. And we have been getting a lot of help from LFDT. I want to take the chance to thank these people as well, and also thank the community. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.